Gamers, gamerettes, whatever the it's Super Smash Bros. DSSB, we're back after 6-month-long hiatus.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a mess. Our lives have been turbulent. A lot of things have happened, but which one?
I've been lazy.
We're trying to get content out now, but we have 2 new members. Say hello to Perfect Mark.
Yo, you want to learn how to do a fucking infinite?
And we're gonna be calling him Mark just for brevity's sake. And then Daemonio.
Hey.
You can call him
Wow.
Day.
Hey.
Hi.
Spelled D-A-E. But for my sake, I've been calling him Max, not his actual name, for about 2 years now. So I'm gonna refer to him as Max. Just
Day is more like gay.
So let's go Smash Bros time. Oh shit! It's Dante versus Vergil.
Free carbonic.
Oh heck yeah!
Someone put on Vergil Battle 2 right now.
Come on, let's go, bro.
I got it. I got it in post edit.
I got it in post, bro.
I still need to play the MC5.
Bro, you gotta get on that. Like,
Well, I'm saving my money for Anime Expo, so.
It's the second you're out of anime. Play.
Second I'm out of Anime Expo, I can start with.
Yeah, play Devil May Devil.
Double with bevel.
Devil May
Pull up. Bevel with bevel.
Devil May.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Double May bevel and shovel.
Oh god.
Fuck that up. I jumped.
But alright, boys, gamers, get a comment.
Get some commentary in.
The strangest one I possibly can. Childhood fears. Let's go, gamers.
Oh, that's a
Oh
topic.
heck yeah!
Okay. We talking just childhood fears in general, or childhood fears in video games?
Both.
Fears in general.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start with video games, then we can get to the real shit.
Alright.
You know what actually did scare me as a kid, but this is before like I was forced to play Silent Hill. Nothing fucking affected me anymore after that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know when you start up Luigi's Mansion?
And then the Nintendo.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah.
scared me the first time I booted it up.
I won't even lie. I was like,
immediately.
13 when I played that, and I wasn't anticipating it.
Oh.
Got scared with the.
Like it's kind of like the
Yeah, that
Sega
fucking
thing.
Nintendo fucking scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, my birds are loud today.
Yeah, I
you're
couldn't
about to
even
give him
shot.
the devil trigger.
Devil made
Now I'm motivated.
The Bevel of the Devil.
The devil.
But
He got his devil trigger.
alright, Max, how about unless Mark's not done?
Are you done, Mark?
I could state more. There's a bunch of
say more,
comments
Go
I
ahead.
could mention, but I'm gonna give everyone a
Play it. Alright, Max
Oh,
on.
okay.
Catch that one.
I'm just gonna be like, I got really scared of the first Goomba in World 1-1.
Bro, the ladybug,
Very funny.
the ladybug in Sonic 1 really got me. I won't.
The ladybug.
Scary, bro. No, but I can be scared of a lot of things. Music is what really affects me, and mood and everything. And the World of Mafia is a song that really it really scared me as a child. And right
You
now,
heard it as a child?
As a child.
yeah,
Oh fuck. Oh wait, that's not me.
We
yeah,
mixed it up.
being like a 5-year-old toddler. Anyways, it just, I know it's not like the scariest song. It's not the scariest song, but just the feeling of emptiness is what gets me.
It's a song of nothing, which is the worst part.
Yeah,
It
it's
fits the
nothing.
melody though. Considering the fucking
And it
pain.
just feels so cold and empty. That's the thing that scares me a lot.
Alright, so you want Quinn to express Quinn. Oh, called
Nice. Way to
One
go,
little-
son.
Just censor your name. Just censor it.
It's okay. I don't care that much.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
it's always
sure
said a lot.
Dan told me that so many
Dylan's,
times.
yeah, Dylan's probably gonna say it to us.
You ready for good old Carbonic to express his childhood fears and how much of a bitch I am?
Sure.
Alright, First game I ever played was Sonic Unleashed, so you can bet I have more than a few stories with that one. The first time I fought a Titan in that game was a life-changing experience.
Bruh.
Because I was playing the Wii version, and I forget how they. I think in the HD version they show up in like a Potos, but in the Wii version, if memory serves, they don't show up until until Chanan.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, and it's yeah, they don't show up until Chanan in the Wii version on a night stage, and when they show up, oh god, I can hear the celestial demon again on Max's end.
Whoopsies.
Okay.
Anyways, what were you gonna say?
But when it first showed up, it was in this area, and it was just a bunch of platforms above a bottomless pit with a bunch of enemies, and then this fucking Titan shows up, which is his actual name. Max, let's switch your mic again. Come on.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Max, take this over mic.
But
It's gonna deal with it. Hold on.
just unplug and plug it back in. That should fix it.
Well, most likely.
Is that any better?
Yes.
Yeah, seems like it. Okay, so this Titan shows up, and it's bigger, has like a massive health bar. I'm already at like half health. I'm terrified because I'm 5 years old and don't understand how combat works. I spent half the game running away from fights I did not have to do.
Haven't played God of War? Doesn't know how it works.
Yeah, and here I am, Max.
Wait.
And here I am,
Gotta go for the slide.
chilling out at like half my health with this massive creature standing here. So I decided to go with the hit and run tactics of wait until it's turned around and on the other side of the platform, jump to the platform it's on, hit it a couple of times, and run away.
Nice.
And I did that for 20 straight minutes because I was too afraid to approach it. Until I finally got my Unleashed meter, and then went off and killed it. And then I went, oh, it's not that bad actually. Maybe I should fight and not run away. So then I went back to some of the older level bombed enemies to make up what I lost.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
because
then you got good.
experience in that game.
Yeah, and then I got good, and I understood. Yeah, gaming. That's how it works. And I didn't have my next life-changing experience.
That was your first epic gamer moment.
Yeah, and then my next life-changing experience was when I reached the final boss, and it was like, oh, look at this fucking demon in my Sonic game, nice.
This fucking celestial monstrosity.
And this thing is like, hi, buddy, and it's like
Eyeballs.
it's got eyeballs, it's got sharp-ass claws, it's beating the shit out of my
You
giant.
gotta charge
mecha
into
creature.
its eyeballs.
Yeah, I wasn't even at that phase, and I was already crying. I was at the punch-out section, and I couldn't beat it as a kid because I was too busy crying my eyes out. The demon creature taking swings at me. And when I finally got over it, I was at the running phase, and I had to run up on this thing's eyes, and I was like, oh, okay, oh, I can do this, I can do this. It's only
Probably got fucking terrified when you heard its roar.
oh,
Right.
I was in tears. I already.
Poor thing.
Because
And-
that roar is aggressive from Dark
Yeah.
Gaia.
And then the final phase kicks in the cutscene before it, the cutscene before the final
Fucking
phase with Rose the extra eyes.
Transformation.
Morphs.
eyes out of its mouth and crap.
His face opens up and it gets more eyes and blood flying everywhere. It's like making demonic noises. Ooh, that was.
What kind of transformation is that?
I don't know. It's
I get stronger because I grow arms out of my torso,
and then grow
Dark Gaia is
eyes
still
out of my
probably one of
face.
my favorite.
out of my
bosses.
mouth.
It is it's a
Yeah, it
big
is
fight.
fantastic. I love it.
And
So-
then
It's a
I
better
had
Solaris.
oh yeah.
Ah,
it is.
dang it.
And oh my god, I had trouble with the final boss at first because I didn't know you had to move left and like all the way to the right to access the other eyes, so I couldn't beat it for quite a while. But eventually, I got over my bitch ass fears. I killed it, and I haven't been mortally afraid of things as much. I mean, I've still been gotten a few times. And again, I want to know, it took me a while to beat Dark Gaia. So I played a few games in that time span of me being too much of a bitch. So the next ones I name are gonna be in that time span.
Wait, Quinn.
Yeah.
You said that was the last time you were mortally afraid, but I remember one of our conversations of you saying you were mortally fucking afraid when you realized that in order for there to be a Pac-Man Jr., at one point or another, Pac-Man would have had to fuck.
That's a different
yes,
kind of
that's a different type of mortally afraid.
I see no difference. I don't know what you're talking about.
I do not see color.
Well, yeah, I'm a white piranha plant. Black and white, actually. I don't see color. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm blind.
So, I'll admit,
Hello, Helen.
I was a massive bitch as a child. A gargantuan bitch baby, and I will completely own up to it. Every single Sonic final boss in the Wii era, besides Negawith, that one made me cry.
Wow.
Made me cry when I first saw it.
Because Lena fucking made you cry?
I was like... That was more so because the monster terrifying, and more so, oh god, my friend's trying to kill me. Oh god, what? What's this about death now?
Oh god, what? Oh fuck, why?
That was more so about the whole death realization thing than the monster making me cry.
When Sonic has an existential crisis.
Yeah, that was more so Sonic giving me an existential crisis at the age of like 6.
It's like Sonic's just like, what's the point of living?
Yeah, that was less monster, more so existential crisis, and Alflayla Walayla did not make me cry as hard as Don Gaia. Don Gaia was just pure fear out of a creature. Alflayla was because I was a bitch who liked every character in the style and thought it was upset that God, what was her name? Charlene? That was not it.
Charlie?
What about?
Sharla.
Talking about the genie girl?
Oh, okay.
Sharla. No, that was the Xenoblade girl. Fuck. Who was it? The genie girl in Sonic and Seasons that she died.
Yeah,
and I was mad at the guy.
Charlotte, I believe.
Pretty sure it was Charlotte.
Dante.
Quinn experienced loss.
I mean, he had the purple hair. So.
I mean, again, everything about the Sonic Unleashed ending just made me fucking cry as a child. You know, fighting the demon of pure evil, the transformation, losing Chip at the end. I was a bitch. That changed me for life.
Okay, it wasn't Charlotte, it was Shahara.
Who does Sonic normally give children existential crisis?
It was what?
Shara.
That's just Sonic's like daily schedule. It's like make a fun game. Give children existential.
Yeah.
Beast.
Why did you say beast?
What was the next one? I think the next one. None of you are gonna know this, but I've expressed this several times. No, Dewey's Adventure. Dewey's fucking Adventure.
Bro, really?
Yes. It was nothing in the game until the final boss, when fucking again it's a demon creature at the very end. My favorite. Oh my god.
Get grabbed him, you know.
It's going perfectly fine. I'm fighting the big baddie, and then I hurt him too much, I guess, and he's like, damn, I'm not gonna lose here. Time to activate my final form. And he activates his final form, he turns into this fucking screaming demon tree. It's like gurgling and shit. And it like shattered my worldview.
Get fucked, dude.
Yeah, I'm mad. That was close though.
Who's mad?
I'm fighting this dude, and you know, I'm flying the whole time because this thing's scaring the shit out of me. And then I get it down to like the last health bar, and then it unleashes its instant death attack because it's a forced loss battle at the very end.
Yikes.
And I fucking die, and I'm like, I start crying even worse. and then this makes it even worse. You know how like at the end of these types of games, like all your friends come in to save you in something, stuff like that. So all your friends come in to save you, but the thing is, it turns into a first-person view of you and Dewey's like point of view, and you're sitting there, and like these little friends are like hopping around you, and they're singing, and there's so many of them, and they're jumping around you going, hey, 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 and there's like so many of them. And I was overwhelmed. I was already crying because the demon creature. I'm dead. There's like hundreds of small creatures around me, all screaming. It was mortifying. I laugh at it now, but it scared the shit out of me.
Wait, now I just gotta say one thing, and please don't take offense to this, but you
I
can
was a
if you
bitch.
want to.
Alright.
You were a fucking bitch.
I was.
Little baby.
I did not man up. I've got more stories, but I've got to remember all of them. So someone else go up next.
Alright,
Okay.
K needs to say.
Sure. I'll say.
Liberal Inkling,
So-
he's pulled out.
Liberal Inkling!
Oh, there we go! This might be tough because I'm playing.
This might be tough because I'm playing Silence.
Alright, K, you go up next.
Alright, so, as a few of you know, my first game, well, my first JRPG ever was Nocturne. So I think I have a
What
few.
a great way to start.
Yeah. Oh!
Bro, did the Dante fight get you?
Yo, he was okay.
He shit his pants when he
so-
saw Dante, not because out of fanboyism, but because
No, I didn't even know what Devil May Cry was.
You didn't know what Devil May Devil was.
I was 7 or 8, 6, 1 and 2, 1 and 3. Get me out! Oh.
I count the image of walking out of a doorway and show the Dante standing in another doorway as one.
Yeah, no, I freaked out. I was like, yo, who's this man?
And then he starts
forgetting that I
combos.
saw him like a couple minutes earlier. Then he just starts fucking comboing my character. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna be able to do this.
So were there any other things in Nocturne that got you besides?
There was an Oni, like in the corner. I mean, there was one Oni in the game that you had to run up to.
Yeah, was it in the like on cabin?
Yes, yeah, that did get me. I will admit. And then, you know, being 8 years old, the whole beginning sequence was pretty bad.
Ancient Japanese demon at the age of 8.
Base.
Did I sweet spawn that? Nice.
Purple coins don't equal sweet spot, they just happen sometimes.
Honestly, after you have the childhood experience of Dante rushing,
Yeah,
That
no, bro, that's scary.
like there's not
Bro.
many things much more terrifying.
I think earlier Matador, but then it just turned into like frustration that I couldn't beat him because I didn't know.
Oh, come on, Mark. You know when you get hit with the
What?
Mario FA, you have to let stuff
You have to
die.
let yourself die.
No!
Yeah.
I ain't no fucking bitch.
Do you have any other experiences, Kay? Or was Dante just the last? You refuse.
After that, yeah, not really. Dante was the last.
He was the
I grew up.
Dante alone putting chest on your hair. Chest on
Put
your
chest on your hair. Put chest
Just on a
on
fucking
your hair.
8-year-old boy.
Bro, this man, not only did he put hair
Y'all
on your
ever
chest,
just see chest on your hair?
put hair on your chest, he then went on to put another chest on top of that hair. He made you twice as goofy. That was how much of an experience that was.
Dante turns boys into men.
He turns boys into double men, bro.
Double bed.
Literally give you
Oh.
a piece of his hair.
Alright,
It just
so
puts it on
I guess we were going in the order of what Mark, Max, me, then K. So up next is good old Mark again.
You know what really fucking scared me?
What?
And I don't know why, something fucking bothered me when I was like a fucking kid. And this is like one of those things that make me sound like a little bitch, like with some of these stories. But when I was younger, y'all ever play Conker's Bad Fur Day?
The zombie
I've seen
area?
gameplay, and I've seen
No,
it.
no, that shit didn't scare me at all. This was after I played Silent Hill. None of that shit affected me. No, what for some reason scared me and bugged me when I was a kid playing Conker's Bad Fur Day was the
Unfortunate.
when there were two instances in the multiplayer when you would go to bunker and whenever Conker would get drunk, you could like piss on people to damage them.
Legendary.
Yeah.
But for some reason, watching people like pee in media or something like that just fucking scared me for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh my god, people have
I
bodily
don't know why.
functions.
I think it was just because it's so fucking gross. And I'm like, ew, 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 get it away.
I thought you were gonna say something like the fucking bears or something like that, or like the
The
zombies.
teddies were fucking awesome. What are you talking about? They're Nazi teddy bears.
Nuts, teddy bear. Oh, I never thought that.
I'm gonna use the demonic fitness strategy.
Oh, base. So
I'm
there's,
gonna use
there's
the
not really
demonic
that much
fitness
else, Monk.
So you mean?
Other than Donkey Kong 64, get out! Like catch me off guard the first time. And when I was little, my fucking dad and kind of my uncle, but not really, like, because it was more or less my dad's is to make me literally play like any kind of horror game he played,
okay.
so that way I wouldn't be a bitch. I also played Eternal Darkness.
Jesus Christ, Monk.
Nice.
My dad didn't want me to be a little bitch.
Excellent game. Excellent game choices.
At least he
I
was
had like
choosing
an
the
old
good one.
CRT TV, so the volume down thing actually fucked with me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But at least he was choosing good games to set you down with.
No, my dad only gave me nothing but good games when I was a kid. Unless I asked for a Sonic game, then he'd be very disappointed.
Yeah. Even he knew.
Like, I mean, he bought me Shadow the Hedgehog.
Nice.
And people say that's a bad Sonic game, but for some reason, I love that game to death. I love Shadow the Hedgehog.
It's not the worst.
It isn't.
It's not as bad as everyone says.
That's
it is,
not.
in my opinion.
It's like mediocre at absolute worst.
I honestly like fucking love that game.
It's
like,
a fun
I
game.
will, like,
It's very
game
fun.
at the same time.
I want to get a PC so I can emulate all my childhood games like The Wind Waker, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay. Max, you up next.
Oh. Well, this one isn't just common because I'm a coward. But,
Oh, Twerk's med scaring you from Paper Mario?
I mean, that spooked me a
Very
little
funny.
bit, but it wasn't like active horror. It just spooked
Yeah.
me.
Oh, coming up on 22.
No, but the maze
Okay.
game, like, you guys know the,
Get the fuck out of here!
Yo.
you guys know the maze game that was on the internet? Like,
Oh, okay, that scared a lot of people who weren't aware of it.
Wait,
no,
which
but it was
thing?
like
Which thing?
the
Scary Maze game.
Oh, Scary Maze game. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
that's a
No,
freebie.
like-
I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
like-
that's a free. That's a
Like,
Yeah, that's a.
no, I was like 6 and my uncle hated me and just made me experience horror firsthand a lot.
Free. That is a freebie. You can get that. Like if you got hit with the zombie video or the fucking scary
The
maze
car
game,
one?
Yeah, the car one.
Yeah.
Or the scary maze game, you get a free pass because that's
The car one?
Yeah, the car one where it's like it's like a video of cars and it cuts to, like this fucking zombie jump scare.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was an actual commercial.
It was
by
an
the way,
actual
like, it was on
commercial.
It was. Oh, yeah, it was aired in
Yeah.
like a foreign country, wasn't it?
TV. Yep. It was Germany?
Remember that Japanese one that was like car ad, and it like generated.
Yeah.
Oh, where it's like, be careful when you drive, and it's like the fucking ghost bitch.
Yeah, and
Yes.
like they had
Like
Sayaka?
they had to air it with a warning for people who have like heart conditions because it was so terrifying to people.
There was also a Kleenex commercial.
Was it? No, I thought it was a car.
No, there was.
Oh, are you talking about the one with the little demon baby?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that one. That one wasn't nice either. Japan, what are you doing?
Japan's just fucking
So,
weird.
Quinn, what
Remember the
was for you?
PSP commercials? With the baby?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But alright. I guess I'll quick run through a few ones. This one's very minor. It wasn't like active horror. It was like
Is it Kirby? I swear, if one of them is Kirby, I will.
one of them is Kirby. The closest thing that Kirby did to scaring me as a child was Mark Soul Scream.
Oh.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting that. And it
Wait,
wasn't.
It is out of
Say this
nowhere.
right
It is
now,
pretty
you're-
bad.
It wasn't active horror. It was like, ew, what the fuck?
It was like, ah, oh.
You're a bitch!
Like surprise.
I'll go through the very minor ones that just gave me a little ill with it. this was most of my situation because I played in like a dark basement that had like a doorway that was completely black and open that you could never see inside of.
Oh, I think you told me this story.
Yeah. So when I played Super Mario Galaxy as a kid, you know, whenever like one of those comet stars comes by and there's an alarm that goes off.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever that alarm would go off, I'd instantly look to my right because I for some reason would think that it was warning me of something being in there. That's not related to the game and more of the personal stuff, but it always stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, even though I say I'm not a little bitch, if I watch like some scary videos or listen to like a scary urban legend, just something like semi-spook, if I'm in my patio, because I play video games in my patio, if I'm in my patio at night and I look in my backyard, and I have a huge ass backyard and I see nothing but darkness, I'm already on edge.
Oh my god, yeah.
I guess.
Oh guys, have you ever seen Rubber John?
Who?
Rubber John. It's a really weird, creepy video of like, someone in a wheelchair, but it's very creepy. The dude has a big head. I kind of forgot the whole everything about it. But,
EOSF from Bloodborne.
I'm not gonna do you dirty like that.
No,
On
okay.
your second stop.
have you guys ever heard of Rubber John?
No, I haven't.
Nope.
Mark?
Oh, what?
I haven't heard of it.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys should search it up when you guys are finished with this.
Yeah, sure. But alright, before we have to end
freaky.
the video off, I'll go through the last few things. Submerged Castle Pikmin
Some
2.
lightning round.
Yeah,
Lightning
Submerged
round.
Castle Pikmin 2.
Lightning round.
I think you can understand that one at least, Mark.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
I
get
do
it.
understand.
I get it from the fucking music alone.
Yeah, I
Dude,
don't
no, the fucking water wraith
Yeah, no.
itself, like, even without the music, fuck that thing.
Yeah.
Shit scares me.
Kay hasn't
Would it be-
had the pleasure of seeing
Would
that
it be
feature
creepy
yet,
or
so.
creepier without the music?
Can you get the picture of it without the textures?
I think I've seen the
No, no.
picture. Without the textures, no.
Yeah, don't send the without textures one. That ruins it. That ruins the creature.
Did you see the...
Oh god.
Did you
He's fucking Bubble Buddy.
Big
Nice.
dude? Have you seen the one from Pikmin? It's just like holding a bunch of Pepsi cans.
You're gonna give away the entire
Pikmin.
design through these memes, honestly.
You are.
I'm sorry.
Wow!
Face stand epic.
Very big.
Alright, that's the last one of this part.
The Virgin forward
Alright,
smash versus the Chad forward smash.
Oh god, I remember the most embarrassing one of them all. Alright, Looney Tunes. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Acne Arsenal. I was playing.
Oh, you told me about this.
Yeah, I was walking.
Arsenal.
It was like a war level. You're playing as Foghorn fucking Leghorn. You're walking around. You're in like the
I've seen that
underground.
one.
You're in the underground trenches, and this fucking tank busts through. In these underground trenches, busts through out of nowhere.
I saw that one.
Starts trying to run
With
you down.
Taz? The one with Taz, right?
Like every movie got
Fast.
But yeah, that got the shit out of me, mainly just because I wasn't expecting. But and then one more. There's one more. What was it? God help my brain right now. I can't forget this one.
Your brain.
Okay, Drawn to Life. Not because of horror, but because of existentialism again.
The ending.
No one knows the plot to that game, so I'm just gonna leave it at the ending of the second game.
Oh, that's the game.
And just say that, so I won't spoil anything. Just the ending of Drawn to Life 2, like, fuck
I
me.
know what you're talking about. 'Cause
Yeah. Jesus Christ. And is there anything else? There's probably some other minor things I'm forgetting. Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Okay, how about you?
Let's see. Now, I don't know why. This was probably like when I was actually starting to play video games, but oh, nice.
Take your fucking turn it back.
It was I believe Sonic 3. Yeah, Sonic 3. I don't know what it was. Oh wait, yeah, actually I know what it was. So, Hydrosity. I couldn't, like, stage 3. I just couldn't get past the fucking, part where you have to, like, run away without getting crushed.
Oh, the wall?
Yeah, so I spent, like, days dying to that. Because, you know...
Yeah.
and like I ended up having nightmares of Sonic getting crushed.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Bro. What was the other one?
And then
I'll give the drowning theme like an honorable mention because that
is
Okay, that shit still puts paranoia in me to this day.
Yeah.
Which one?
The Sonic
The drowning theme.
Oh,
Alright, so
yeah, that's...
if we're talking out of video games, what would be the like other meat? Let's not get into let's not get into deep existential shit.
Let's see. Every day of my life.
What something that totally scares me, IRL, is that the fact that everyone you've ever known will one day die. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Because we all know real life is just a media, kids. Consume it like you do every other product.
No, for me, it's a video I told you guys about, Robert Johnny.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that could count, but I don't really have much.
Alright. If we're talking internet-wise, as a little tot, I'll fully own up to this because I kind of cringe at it now. The game version of Sonic.exe got me as a kid.
Dude, Sonic.exe got me as a kid as well. Don't worry.
That's a. Can we call it a freebie?
Yeah, we can call it freebie, yes. Specifically the game version, not the. I read the way and I would have laughed my ass off, but it was the game.
Dude, the Tails doll used to scare the crap out of me.
Yeah, the one that ended with the I am God picture, that one got me.
Oh yeah, that one's horrifying.
Godzilla NES, but not the pasta itself. It was a reading of it that snuck.
Godzilla NES.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good 3D pasta.
What is it about?
It's
Godzilla
on the NES.
It's actually
the dad that worked, the uncle that works at Nintendo.
Yeah.
Isn't there a fan game called
Yes,
the Uncle That
there is a
Works
fan
at
game,
Nintendo
and it's actually really good, kind of.
Wait, for what?
Uncle the.
Because you ever have that friend on the playground who would always tell you my uncle or blank works at Nintendo?
Yeah.
Someone made that into a game.
And what was the game about?
Semi-creepypasta. Just creepy shit.
Oh, okay. Alright, what was the other creepypasta? 1999, if you know that.
Bro, I like that creepypasta mainly because that was the year I was fucking born.
Oh shit.
Oh.
So like I really was like, oh shit.
Oh shit! It's a rat!
Oh
my god!
It's a rat!
Actually, I'll tell you guys this one because.
Well, what the hell?
This one's more of a personal one, but Smiling Dog.
Smile Dog? I know a lot of people who like.
Bro, it's just a JPEG.
I know.
I know a lot of people.
I'll explain my reasoning.
So
please.
bad,
Let
but
me
like.
explain my reasoning for a second here. Alright? Normally, I'm already afraid of dogs. And that's like already
what a
a
bitch,
thing.
that's man's best friend.
I like dogs.
Look,
Sure.
I've been bitten by many dogs as a child, and
I've been bitten by dogs too. I've also been attacked by fucking cats more than I have fucking dogs. Cats are fucking assholes. Fuck cats.
big dogs scare me. If that helps you clear up things, all right? Jeez.
Oh, good old guy gets can't forget him. I didn't play the game. I watched it and I was like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Dogs normally just already scared me as a kid, so that
You
just
already
kinda
died,
added
Kate.
on.
I tried to parry.
He tried to flex.
I tried to parry. It didn't work. Oh, whoops. It's probably in the episode now.
The thing that scared me most as a child was when I had a flashback, a flash forward, the 2019 Will Smith genie. That was pretty rough.
Dude,
Right.
the scariest moment of my life and my childhood was, this is a real story by the way, and I think I've told Quinn this, but I'm gonna close the episode off on this, because if you would ever experience this in your life, nothing would ever fucking phase you again. But
What
this
happened?
is my childhood trauma that fucked me up for life. So, I'll give you guys a detailed but watered down version at the same time. So, I was at my grandma's house and my cousin was chilling in the guest room and she had a can of soda on the floor and I, being a stupid dumb kid, I was like, ooh, soda, and I was like, hey, it's kind of full, can I still drink it? And she's like, yeah, go for it, I'm done anyways. And she didn't realize that that was the soda can that she left out for a day.
Oh.
So, when I fucking downed the soda can because I was fucking thirsty because I was playing with my cousins, and it was full of ants and other bugs.
Oh.
And I fucking swallowed them all.
Oh.
And obviously, because they were still alive, my body wasn't okay with that, so I ran outside, and I'm fucking coughing up insects like something out of a horror movie.
Oh,
And I'm
God.
fucking throwing up like fucking ants, crickets, and like a cockroach, I think. I fucking threw them all up. Max, let me finish my fucking story.
That's
But like,
Hi.
I was just coughing them up, and I was like screaming and crying because there were bugs coming out of me.
Pog.
Okay, I had not as bad as actually the
I'm
way they
gonna
were
be
dead,
sick.
but I ate I think I mentioned this in the server because it happened like sometime last year. I poured a bowl of cereal. It was like late as shit at night. I wasn't paying attention. I ate it. Now I look in the bowl. I'm like, hey, these chocolate chunks look different. Oh, those are ants.
Hey, man. Bugs are delicacies in India.
Yeah, they are.
But
So
Dude,
I
that
just dumped the cereal, went about my day like I never did that.
I'm gonna throw up, thanks to you, Mark.
it was like a fucking colony of ants, a couple crickets, and I swear those like a cockroach or something.
Nice.
That's one of the reasons why I fucking fear bugs.
Hey,
Same.
that's a traumatic event.
Spiders are like
Spiders are
scared me
okay.
the most.
Spiders are
I'm
big.
okay with them.
Before we continue to ramble, this is the end of the part.
Yeah,
Alright,
before we extend it by another 15 minutes.
For real.
Alright, so are
Have a
we
good day,
just gonna
all.
go to the next part after this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Have a good day, all. We'll see you at part 2, which we are about to continue in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes.